For my assessment, I decided to head to Flagstaff Gardens, which is right next to my workplace, as it contains many elements of learning from maths and science, along with beautiful scenes of nature you are able to capture. As soon as you walk in, you are met with trees, bushes, and various flowers on each side of the walkway, which draws you into a place of belonging, away from all the noise and hustle of the city. As you walk through, every single detail around you, from the white tulips on your left to the big oak tree on the right, is able to grab your attention. As you walk through, even just looking down at the road is able to give you an understanding of the seasons and what season Melbourne is currently experiencing. Looking at the fallen leaves on the concrete walkway, I was able to understand that Melbourne was going through autumn and slowly moving towards a chilly winter. As with the cooler temperatures and the short days, the trees slow down its production of a hormone known as auxin, which puts pressure on the abscission layer connecting the leaf to the branch, in turn weakening it enough to be blown away by a slight breeze. Further down the walkway, I was able to observe some vines, all tangled up, making their way over a shed in the park. These vines will make the shed look very rooted to the park and makes it feel like it's part of it. And even though a vine-covered wall is regarded as wise and steadfast, they need to be well maintained and looked after. Making your way further into the park, you can look at many of the beautiful types of flowers the garden offers, such as the orange lily and the native wisteria, which is the purple climbing plant that can be seen all throughout this video. Passing these flowers, you are able to witness a very old and strong evergreen banyan tree, which are mostly known for their buttress roots that allow the tree to take in as much water as possible. The rose garden right next to it was also very breathtaking and calming to look at, but at the same time, you understand to be very careful when going to touch them, as they are surrounded by thorns in their stems. So I was able to observe its beauty from a distance and not get my hand pricked. Nearer to the south side of the park was my favorite part of the whole park, which contained a small ecosystem of trees, squirrels, birds, and flowers. This section was mainly built around the big sugar gum tree right in the middle, and its main purpose is for the housing of the wildlife in the park. The gum tree looks out of place, surrounded by all the healthy green trees, when it actually seems to be doing a lot for the wildlife living there. The hollows in the gum tree provide a lot of valuable resources, along with providing shelter and a place to raise their young ones. Making my way through the maple trees, reaching the end of the walkway, I was able to realize how much of a connection I had developed with the park in a matter of minutes. Ranging from the sunny sky to the strong gum trees and the beautiful range of flowers I was able to come across. Everything around me helped me create a much broader connection and an appreciation for the outside world.